Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So we have Sophia here, which says divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. We also have the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness and untamed. And then we have trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition and growth. We have chaos. We also have joy. Those are very interesting energies to have together. Let's get one out of this Fairy Lenormand deck as well for you, Aquarius. I think you're making the chaos. This is like you. We have number 28, which I believe is like the man, I think. And then we have number 7, which would be the snake. Bottom of the deck, we have what I think would be the tree. Let's see. Yeah, the tree is longevity. And then we also have number 28 and 7. So 7 is the snake, which is stealth. So this is the house of temptation and timing, knowing when to act on your impulses and when not to. Slowly, slowly catch ye monkey. He who waits will gain the prize by the means shown in the card of this position. And then 28 is, like I said, it is the man, the gentleman, which is analytical. So it's masculine energy. And I feel like this is almost saying like strategy, knowing when to act, knowing when to make a big change. This kind of makes me think of like the Tower card, this Chaos card. And even with this embracing the seasons here, trust the seasons, it's like embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. Like there's a transition that I feel like you're going through in April. Pluto is in your sign. So, I mean, that's change. I feel like though you're embracing more of your Aquarian qualities though, where you're doing your own things, like allowing your what you want to do, you're allowing that to come out of you. But it's not chaos in the sense of just like, let's fuck it up. It's not like that. It's like there's structure and there's strategy to it. And I think you're really trying to figure out like, where do we go from here? How do we make this happen? Embracing your change, doing it the way that you want to do it. And it's because it's in alignment. So it's your destiny to do it the way you want to do it, right? So it's showing up as that. And that's going to bring a lot of joy for you, I feel, by being able to do it yourself and do it your own way. Not that you're not going to have help, because I do feel like there's people around you or people who are maybe helping you. But there's a strong aspect of like you doing something for yourself, or you going through this transition, this change. We have the Lovers here. We have the Page of Wands. Let's see. We have the Moon. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you've made the choice to walk a path here or to move in a certain direction. We have the Star here, which is your energy, Aquarian energy. It's like there's this, you walking a certain path, but you're maybe not telling people about it, or you haven't told people about it. You also might not fully know where you're going, and that could be kind of holding you back. I feel like you're meant to go through this change, meant to go through and strategize of how you're going to just move forward in some aspect here. You could have some fears that are holding you back from really stepping into this change or really embracing this change. And I feel like it's really about following your heart here, following your intuition. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, Eight of Swords, you could be kind of getting in your head again, fears, 8 of Swords and the Moon. We have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, like needing to kind of clear your mind and clarify the Moon. For Aquarius, why is the Moon here for Aquarius? Look at that, High Priestess. Definitely needing to trust, sorry, that was my dogs. Definitely needing to trust your intuition here. But again, I feel like you're maybe hiding or holding back or being a little, again, this could be a card of strategy, this 7 of Swords. Like you're waiting for the right time to invoke this change. But some of you could be getting too much in your head, strategizing too much. And so it's being aware of like, am I just overthinking things now, or is it time to take action, right? So it's like knowing when and where. And that's what I think of that strategy, and knowing when to kind of let this change happen. Clarify this Page of Wands for Aquarius. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Clarify the Lovers. 3 of Cups. Again, there's people. Some of you are changing something with regards to your community though, or people around you, or your workplace, or you might be choosing a different path, or again, just choosing something that's different than other people. Like there's a uniqueness again about you and yourself and where you're going. And I feel like you're transitioning, you're growing, and there's a change happening within you, and it's just brewing. It's just waiting to come out. And definitely, I feel like some of you are going to be strategizing. I think it's just not sitting in that strategy too long. Trusting your intuition when it comes to like putting it out in the world and creating that change and creating that, you know, chaos, if you will. But again, I don't feel like it's a bad sense of chaos. I just think it's a change. It's a big upheaval. Some of you could be worried about what other people might say, but again, I feel like you just need to follow your heart here. Knight of Cups. What's the advice here for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius in April here? We have the Sun. What's the advice? We have the Magician. And we have the World card. I feel like your advice here is to, yeah, 3 of Wands. Like, what's the direction you want to move in? Where you see yourself going. I feel like your advice is to manifest what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel supported, creating what makes you feel, what feels good to you. What success and what achievement you want to have, who you want to be. The Sun is like your sense of self. And so it's like, who are you creating yourself to be? Who do you want to be in this world, in this life, in your business, in your career? How do you want to showcase yourself? What is it that you represent? And I feel like it's about you, again, like following your heart and doing what feels right and unique to yourself, and then bringing that out into the world. Very much like Aquarian and Leo, like obviously Leo's your opposite sign, right? So there's like, it's like the harmonization of those things. Like, who are you as the individual and out in the world, and being uniquely you and confident in that, and confident in your skills, confident in your capability. So I feel like your advice is to get clear on what it is that you're creating. Don't be afraid to manifest new things and start new cycles, or start fresh. I feel like there's a lot of happiness where you're going. Even if this is a big shift, a big change. Like some of you could be really shifting your identity here of like who you are out in the world, or who people see you or perceive you as. And it might be the person you've always known you are, but people are going to start to see you differently as well. But you're getting more in alignment here with where you're going and who you want to be and what you want to have, right? So let's see what your final message is here with regards to the Secret Garden Oracle here. Final message for Aquarius in April. What's the final message? Wow, that's way too many. Final message for Aquarius. We have play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. And we have present. Journey into the garden to escape 2 eternities, the past and the future. Yeah, I feel like this is it's interesting. The sun is here, right? So it's like, how can you bring more play and more love into your life? I feel like too, you have to allow yourself to explore this new territory, because that's how you're going to really discover where you want to take things, what you want to do, what you want to have, right? So it's like allowing yourself to play in the energy of creation. And I just feel like it's like, be present, allow yourself to be where you are right now. And again, play and have fun in the present moment while you're going through this shift and this transition here. And then we have weed at the bottom of the deck that says, don't tolerate less than you deserve. So I feel like you're about to go through a big shift. And it's just a matter of like when you're going to let that fully manifest in your life, or really step into that change. You may have planning that you need to do when it comes to this shift, right? Or this change in your life. But when the time is right, you'll know, trust that when the time is right, you'll know when to make that change or make that transition or make that shift. And don't overthink it. But I feel like you're going to be really happy with where you're going. So just keep following your heart, Aquarius. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.